Love, fade again. It is caught.
Blitz coming. Anai's got him and he drops him.
And he gallops into history. Zack Moss.
And they take it away. Touchdown.
Throwing. Intercepted. It's picked off in the flat. That's Francis Bernard. Intercepted Julian Blackman. 20, 15, 10-5. Touchdown.
The NFL Draft is April 23rd through the 25th. We continue to break down the top local players in the draft. This week, Scott Mitchell takes an in-depth look at Utah's all-time leading rusher, Zack Moss. What a career he has had. I think we're all excited to see what he can do in the NFL.
Yeah, it's fascinating about Zack. I watched him closely for 2 years, and the thing that really stood out with me is he made so much out of just a little.
Yeah.
I mean, he could always get extra yards, find that little hole, something, but he was amazing at making things happen. All right, the first thing that's just so impressive about Zack and any great running back you have is he has unbelievable vision. All right, it's just, so a lot of guys, they call them heat-seeking missiles. You hand them off the ball, and they run to the first warm body and run into it. He has a great ability to see where the hole is. Sometimes he would cut back to the backside, which not every back is, boom, see that? How he just finds the hole and he's gone. And he was really good at not like trying to create something that wasn't there. So many backs do this. Now on this one right here, a little different scenario, but he sees it, bounces to this side, right? It's the same play. And he just finds out where the hole is, and then when he's there, he's gone. So great running backs have great vision. Zack Moss is amazing in his vision. But the other part about Zack that really is impressive to me is he's multi-dimensional. Like, I just thought, what kind of back is he? Is he a power back? Is he a speed back? Is he a finesse guy? Because you've seen guys, and they all can succeed. But here's what, he's multi-dimensional, okay? So he's a power back. Watch this. Runs through the hole right here. Wham!
Wow.
Oh, my goodness. Isn't that awesome? So when he has to put the lick on you, he's going to do it. And he's really tough in that hole where he makes that first contact. And then his speed. So he's a speed guy, too. It blew me away. I was like, wow, he's fast. Watch this. Boom, he goes through here, and then he's just gone, right? Then he's got this right here. He's got, wiggle, right? So he's a guy that's also a finesse guy. So he's got all these different aspects to his game that like, watch that one right there. He almost falls down, makes a 7-yard play out of nothing. But watch this. This is incredible balance. And you like to see that with a running back. So the guy's got vision, right? He has power. He has speed. He's got this finesse. And he's this multi-dimensional running back. Then on top of it, he can catch the ball.
How important is that in the NFL?
Oh, it's everything. Like if you can't see the hole, you're just done. Now watch this right here. He catches the ball. How scary is that? Get a guy out in an open field like this, and then and all of his ability to do, to run and to do all that is in space, which you love. Imagine getting Barry Sanders out in space, right? It's a cool thing. And so a guy who's going to succeed in the NFL, if he's a running back, has to catch the football. He just has to. So having all of these different facets to his game is huge.
So you just praised every aspect of his game. We talked about how great he is. So what would be the concern with Zack Moss? Why would he not be one of the top running backs, if not the top running back taken in the draft?
All right, the hardest part about him is really his durability. That's the number one thing. He's gotten injured, and they seem to be kind of little nicky things, that it's like, in the NFL, you got to show up and you got to play, and you're sore all year long, just so you know, even as a quarterback.
Yeah.
It may not be that way so much in the NFL today because, it's kind of flag football, but, that's for a different...
Old school guy here.
Different story. But then the other thing, running backs are not a premium. It's throwing the football.
The game has changed,
it's
right,
totally
Scott?
changed.
Explain that. Why is it so much different? Why is the running back not as important in the NFL anymore?
They've learned that people like to see excitement. It's all about the quarterback. It's really the rules. The rules have changed in a way where they don't hold guys, they don't hit guys. The quarterbacks are kind of free now. They're not touched, and it's really opened up the passing game, and it's exciting to watch. All of that being said, I think he can still play.
So how would you kind of wrap up his potential or his ceiling as an NFL running back? Obviously, the value is not what it used to be with the running back, but there still is some value. How good can he be in the NFL?
I see Zack Moss playing a long time in the NFL. I really do. He has got a lot of things that really translate. And what I've gone through, and just being this multi-dimensional player, he's not just a one-hit wonder. And he gets in the right situation with the right team because he's versatile. You know, he's a guy that he can give you that tough yardage. He can also be a speed guy, and catch the ball out of the backfield is massive. One thing I didn't talk about, the guy can block too.
Yeah.
When he has to in pass protection.
Imagine him on that Cardinals offense with Kyler Murray, DeAndre Hopkins, and the way they play.
It would be an awesome place for him, I'm just telling you.
I like that.
That would be
too.
a great place.
All right, that's a great breakdown of Zack Moss. Coming up later in the show, we'll break down Julian Blackmon.